Hey everybody! So I just did a live for my sweet friend Krista Deary, who is about to go diamond this month, and I thought, if I'm in this car quiet and alone and I have lipstick on, is there something I want to say to my team right now? Because I haven't done a live, like a training live, in a while, and so I just thought, you know, yes, there is. So I am reading the book. It's called How to Rock Your Network Marketing. Is that right? Shoot, now I just lost it. Rock Your Network Marketing Business by Sarah Robbins. And she is a top earner within another MLM, another network marketing company. And it's so good. I'm only on chapter like 3 or 4, and I'm not a great reader. Like, I don't love reading unless it's a Christian romance novel, but it's really a great read. And so one of the things that she's talking about, it is resonating with so many people. So she's talking about, drop a, something here. If you have ever felt like, I'm spending so much time on my business and I'm not making much money, I promise you, every single person who has started off with this business has felt that way one way or another. Now, the attitude of it's worth it versus, oh, poor me, like it's not worth it. Those are two different things. You get to choose the attitude on that one. But one of the things that she talks about in the book is this very thing. And she calls it something about snowballing, okay? And so she talks about when you're at the very beginning of your business, it's like you're at the bottom of a hill and you've got a snowball, a teeny tiny little snowball, and your job is to push it up the hill. That's your goal, is you want to get it up to the top of the hill. And so as you start, like, it's okay because it's small, but then it starts to get bigger and bigger, and you start to look around and you're the only one doing anything. And you start to maybe get a little frustrated. You're working really hard. You may not be seeing a whole lot of fruit coming from this. But then when you keep going and you don't give up and you get to the top of that hill, that snowball is bigger now, but that snowball is going to start picking up speed, and that snowball is going to go down the other side and it's going to start flying, and that's called momentum, and it's going to start building and growing. And that work that you put into your business at the beginning, that work that you put into that snowball at the very beginning, fully and totally becomes worth it. So I want to encourage you, as you are in this season right now where we have so many new amazing men and women who are excited to change things for their families, I encourage you that when you get to this place, I encourage you to choose the attitude of, it's going to be worth it. I am coachable. I am listening to the people above me, sharing with me what has worked for them and what hasn't. And I'm going to do what my training is telling me to do, even if it feels a little uncomfortable. It's not going to feel slimy unless you make it slimy. It's all about people. It's all about relationships. But it is all about your attitude and your mindset. Are you going to push this snowball up knowing it's going to be hard, it's going to be worth it? Or are you going to start pushing it up, looking side to side, no one's doing this with me, people are making fun of me, I'm not making any money, my spouse thinks that I'm crazy because I'm working so hard, it's not worth it, I'm just going to go find something else. You get to choose how you want to have your business run. And I am sitting here telling you, it is worth it. And you hear all the time, it is a short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain. You guys, can I tell you that this last summer, I was so blessed to be able to travel with my family, but we traveled for like 3 months straight. I'm not kidding, back to back to back. And for 3 months, I could hardly spend much time on my business. But do you know what happened? My business grew and grew and grew. And a few months later, we went sapphire. And that is all about what we're doing. You're pushing that snowball up. So I just encourage you guys, do not give up. If you feel frustrated, that's okay for a second, but don't let that frustration cloud your mind. Continue to dive into your why. Figure out why you are doing this. Communicate with your spouse, with your best friend, with your children. what your dreams are with this, what your goals are with this. And if you need to, tattoo it on your forehead, write it on your bathroom mirror, have it in your car, have it in your kitchen. Why are you doing this? Don't have a back door, because there are going to be hard days. There are going to be days when you're looking and you are the only one working and you've got people coming at you at all angles that are hard, but it is worth it. I'm excited for this team. I'm so proud of this team. Be coachable, be consistent, be positive, have great lines of communication with the people on your team, with your upline, with your family, and have fun. Let your boldness be a blessing. Have so much fun. It's so worth it, you guys. Have a good day.